Rockies hosting the Mets, and the Mets are minus 145 on the money line. The Rockies are plus 120, over under 12.5 runs. Mets laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 105, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by two. And the Rockies getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 125, meaning if you bet them that way, they win this game outright. You win, they lose by one, you win. Meagle pitched once against the Rockies this year, 4 2/3, 3 runs, 3 earned. They lost 5-2 in New York. And Gomber pitched against him in that game. 6 innings, 2 runs, 2 earned. They won that game 5-2, and that was in New York. The Mets are 6-4 as a team with Meagle on the mound. He's averaging 5 innings pitched and 4 strikeouts per game in those games. The Rockies are 5-5 as a team with Gomber on the mound. They've won his last two starts. 5 innings pitched, 3.1 strikeouts per game in those games. And leave it to the Mets to crush a parlay that I played yesterday, forgive me. Verlander goes out and gives up 6 earned runs. Not a good day for me. Head to head, the home team is 5-5. The Mets are 6-4 against the Rockies in their last 10. The favorite is 6-4 on the money line, while the underdog getting a run and a half on the run line is 6-4. There have been 3 1-run games in their last 10 meetings, none in their last 4, 2 in their last 6. The under is 7-3 in their last 10, and the under 12.5 runs is also 7-3. The game that they played yesterday, the Rockies won 10-7. The game before that, the Mets won 5-2. The game before that, the Rockies won 13-6. The game before that, the Rockies won 5-2. And the game before that, the Mets won 1-0. All of those games were this year. The Mets are 2-2 in their last 4 and 7-3 in their last 10. 6 runs, 11 runs, 7 runs, and 17 runs. 2 runs and a loss, 10 runs and a win, 5 runs and a win, 7 runs in a loss. The Rockies are 2-2 in their last 4 and 5-5 in their last 10. 12 runs, 13 runs, 7 runs, and 17 runs. 2 runs and a loss, 7 runs and a win, 2 runs and a loss, 10 runs in a win. This is just going to be a catch-22, and I'm just going to roll with the Mets because I have a feeling now, because I'll stay away from this game and not bet it, that the Mets are going to do what the Mets were supposed to do yesterday with Verlander on the mound. I'm going to take the Mets with the money line. I'm going to take the Mets laying the runs, and I'm going to go under in this game. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.